Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna jedrzejczyk. She has broken a lot of fighters with her work rate, with her pace. There's no denying the output. Seemingly doesn't get tired. We'll see how Joanna jedrzejczyk starts this challenge tonight. Splits the guard and connects there. And they are exchanging leather early. Jedrzejczyk gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Oh, she goes high, and she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Frantic pace early on to this one. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Jedrzejczyk's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip, just opened up. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback. Oh!
Now the two separate in the clinch.
How about the leg kick there? Beautiful.
Oh, nice elbow. Beautiful leg kick.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. 2 minutes now to go in round one. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Does a great job of getting that leg to the target. Beautiful leg kick.
Man, she looks ambidextrous. Shot by her there, put all of her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
All right, full guard here for the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet. Nice transition.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, jedrzejczyk's corner is going to have to take a look at that lip. It got cut in that round. It is starting to bleed profusely, and you got to think that could give her problems as its fight continues. All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two on the way. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
All right, so a pretty interesting development here in terms of this fighter's evolution. Just as we saw in the last round, primarily a jiu-jitsu athlete, having a lot of success with her striking tonight.
Well, you can see it from the moment she came out the corner. She was confident. She told us she would not chase takedowns. She felt like she was even better in the striking, and to this point, she has proven exactly that.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get worse.
Her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, big left hand!
Oh, yes. Now we're going.
Jedrzejczyk's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut and attacking that cut relentlessly.
Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
I need you to take the back position now.
Oh, she's got her back. Man, she's fun to watch grapple. Beautiful reversal there on the ground. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen. Jedrzejczyk's got her head going to the guillotine now.
Oh, man, it's getting deep.
Oh, she gets out.
She does a great job of creating space, getting to her back, and living to fight another day.
She is reading things pretty well defensively as she's able to dodge that strike on the ground.
She's got her eyes open, and she's very aware of everything coming in her direction.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the end of the round. We told you off the top she has huge fight-stopping power. 2 knockdowns in the round. Got to think there's plenty more where that came from once she gets back in there.
As long as she's patient. If she gets overzealous, if she starts going headhunting, she will not find the shots that she found in the previous round. She's got to take her time, know and be patient, be confident in knowing that eventually the finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant...
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so, it appears.
This is a dominant position.
Huge elbow there.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, folks. The noise in this arena is absolutely deafening as we get ready for the strawweights. They have Rose Namajunas and Joanna jedrzejczyk. And when people talk about the most memorable moments we've had in the booth, I would say top of the list, UFC 217, when Thug Rose broke through and beat Joanna for the belt.
You know, I was just thinking of that when you were talking about the moments, because I remember sitting there, and it was one of the greatest night of fights of all time, but I can't say for sure that that moment Rose Namajunas landed that shot that put jedrzejczyk down wasn't the biggest. She was so sure of herself that she can get the job done at the time when jedrzejczyk looked unbeatable. But for Joanna, it's all about getting back. If you know anyone that holds a grudge, you know it's this young lady. Tonight she intends to deal with Rose Namajunas in the most brutal way that she can imagine.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl piece.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. She missed with that jab. Both fighters throwing heat now. Namajunas is cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip, just opened up. Well, she continues to stay busy, and no surprise, she continues to connect with these punches.
She's so fast and so accurate, and also the cardio allows her to fight at such a great pace.
Nice straight punch there. Well, no surprise that this striker has come out aggressively to begin the fight here tonight. She's landing at a pretty good clip as well.
She's landing at a very high percentage, and you can see the aggressiveness at which she fights. Great job blocking that punch. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Pretty solid kick by her there. Trying to establish that jab once again. Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turned. Has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Landed a big kick there.
This is big. That's big.
Big strikes continue to land. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
All right, heading back to the corner, and while Namajunas' corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, the fighters hit the stools for 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to re-rack some replays, including the strike that we believe was the one that caught. All right, just like that, round two is upon us. Joanna jedrzejczyk and Thug Rose Namajunas. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
All right, so here we are deep into this fight now, and you can see the frustration out of the corner that their pupil, at least to this point, she hasn't attempted a single takedown.
They know who she is. They've trained her. They've seen her since day one, and they recognize that the reason she is in the UFC today is because of her grappling. She has not even tried to get the fight to that round. It is very surprising.
The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Right away, I'm going to look at Joanna's a little bit thicker. Yep, she's a little bit bigger, and that's why she gets the questions of whether or not she's going to ever fight up at 125, because she is a little bigger for the weight class.
Well, we haven't really seen her famed jiu-jitsu game just yet, but of course, if it's not broken, don't fix it, and she has realized a ton of success with her striking here tonight.
Every day.
Oh, my goodness. Back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides. Oh! Combinations here.
She hurt her. Oh, nice body shot.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by jedrzejczyk. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. Well, Namajunas is in half guard. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she does.
Oh, she made that one count. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Joanna jedrzejczyk. All right, so she lands another ground and pound strike here. Let's see if she can keep this activity up moving forward.
She's got to put a little more out there because now she knows that she can land.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by jedrzejczyk. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage. She's got the head trap now. Guillotine choke coming.
Oh, it's getting deep. It's tight. It's over. It's over.
Oh, she gets out.
She did a very good job of staying in a very tight guillotine attempt. What a beautiful job by this young lady.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and you talk about power, chin. All right, so a lot of high level.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. But she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. If you take the foul, the night's over.
Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed, and prevailing wisdom is she goes right back to it here, I would think.
She has to go back to that. Why would she not go back to it? You don't fix something that's working. It ain't broken. Don't try to fix it. She is a master of landing up. Great timing on that double leg.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can put
The shot she's thrown tonight, her opponent's hurt.
beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Well, pretty good recovery by her.
Get some respect. She won't go as far anymore. When you got a big power striker like that, you got to make them respect you and respect what's coming back at them.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. jedrzejczyk's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Well, she is not a loser, but she is losing this fight, and now time is working against her. Submission's got to start flying here, champ.
Yeah, and being a submission fighter, it's very difficult to just go and chase that finish. She's got to get creative here if she's going to win this fight.
Namajunas gets hit with a kick. Just misses there with the left. All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where the blood is coming from. She has got to stay locked in if she wants to win this fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Takedown defense holds up. Well, that's how you draw it up. Nice trip to secure the takedown. Final seconds of this fight. What a fight. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight as we go the full 15 minutes. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest, 29-28, Nama Yunus. Judge 2 scores it, 9-28, jedrzejczyk. And Judge 3 scores this contest, 9-28, for the winner by split decision, Joanna jedrzejczyk.
All right, so Joanna jedrzejczyk, your winner.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and it has been amazing to watch the star power increase for one Mackenzie Dern. There was a time when she had negative emotions about mixed martial arts training, not anymore. Now she is on a definite strawweight championship trajectory, and she said if she can take this opponent down, ideally submit her in short order, there will be no denying her as this division's #1 contender. She's got her back now.
Don't allow her to hold you down. You got this.
And now she's in mount.
Hard elbows, hard elbows.
Oh.
Let's go. More.
Posture.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Dern's back to the side control now. That is a well-placed elbow from top position.
Big ground and pound. Oh, right into mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
She does a good job of recognizing that the shots are coming, and she's got to get out of the way.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Man, she has found her groove on the feet tonight and really going to that elbow repeatedly.
She's doing it over and over again, and it's because her opponent has not made her change anything up. Oh, nice.
Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. Oh, man, you could see her head bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands.
In the half guard.
Posture and elbow. Posture and elbow.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by jedrzejczyk.
Posture up and finisher.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by jedrzejczyk.
Gotta be careful there.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
We all sat down because we were letting her sit up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, there's that roundhouse kick and it lands for her. I didn't realize she had that in her. She's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. That leg kick hurt. That one landed clean.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh!
Oh, big head kick there. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Catches the... Oh, you gotta like that. Oh, look at that. Caught the kick and takes her to the dump. Puts her right on her back.
Great job running her feet, dumping her opponent to her butt on the takedown and tip off of that nice kick. Very crafty, finding an opening to land a beautiful punch. She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent.
Oh, huge elbow. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Joanna jedrzejczyk.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Oh, lands with that elbow again.
Trying to recover full guard there.
jedrzejczyk's in half guard now. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Man, she's making these ground strikes count. Dern's going for the sub here. Ooh, she's got that in tight. Oh, so now she gives up on the submission.
She did, and she did because she saw that she was going to end up in a worse position. Great recognition to give up the submission and maintain her dominant position.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as not your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Oh, it's tight.
This is getting tight. It's a fight now. Who's going to win this position?
Oh, come on. Tap, and that's got to be it. 2 rounds in the books. So the horn sounds after that round. Might have even been a 10-8. Big round there from jedrzejczyk.
Nice work last round. Wow, that was impressive. Keep throwing those leg kicks. Look at her leg right now. You see how bruised it
She is all smiles as she makes her way back to the stool. DC, a lot of good action there in the previous round, particularly that head kick knockdown. Talk us through it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5 minutes to go. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up. Takedown defense holds up.
That was nice.
Pretty good offense from the bottom fighter as she lands again. Jedrzejczyk gets back up. Man, she is just relentless. Unbelievable. Right on the button. They're overrated to it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.